ask you some other questions.
Right.
I just want to know, like, if you've ever had sexual contact with another male.
Super gay. Lots of gay encounters. I won't lie, I'm a slut, but I have not been. Like I told the lady up front, I've been. She's like, oh, so you're celibate. It's been like a year since I've had sex.
Okay.
Involuntarily celibate and incel.
You may have a little bit of mark just because it's such a large needle.
Oh my god, how large are we talking?
It's good size.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. And I gotta do this 8 times. Oh my god. The part that bothers me most about the way that they were speaking to me and like interacting with me is that they made me actually think that I would actually be able to donate when we're gonna see right away they knew brain cancer, you can't donate. Brain cancer, you can't donate. She literally told me it would only take you a little bit to heal up. And I said, oh good, I'm Gucci in the coochie. No bitch, the coochie is not Gucci. In fact, it's not even allowed. My coochie was banned I think from every donation site. They have all my info. They kept me there to ban me from ever coming back. That's why they recorded all this info down so I could never come back. It's really depressing, guys. My rent is late right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I filmed more. I'll include it. It's just like if I get evicted, I'm gonna have an eviction on my record. I'm gonna be on the streets and look at my apartment. I have so much shit, shelves, and I'm panicking really bad right now. I love you.
So the reason I said go ahead and do it is because you're not going to be able to donate with BioLife.
Right.
So just based off of like medical history stuff, you're not going to be able to donate with us.
Oh, really? Just for having brain cancer?
So the brain cancer, what we call permanently defers you, which means you can never donate with a BioLife plasma.
Why? Oh my god, guys, I just sat down. It's really windy outside. Before this video starts, I want to just come in and say this is a very embarrassing and sad video. I'm at the stage of my life where I attempted to donate blood today because I am so poor and I am so far behind on my bills. Guys, live streaming used to be my only job job, and looking back at the onslaught that has been my life, all I can think is I am depressed. I am eating food pantry yogurt. This is yogurt that was given to me by a food pantry. I'm very thankful because, can I be honest, it's a probiotic yogurt, so it's a living organism. And do you know, it is maybe a little sick that I am committing an act of, murder with each tongue lick, but I need you to know I don't care. It tastes very good. Very good. It's like a little vanilla probiotic yogurt, and I've got a whole box of them, and for not very long because this is one of the few things I actually do eat. But in this video, this is me attempting to go and donate blood today because I have bills to pay. And yes, you're gonna say you have an OnlyFans, aren't you rolling in cash? No, I'm not. I'm a hopeless romantic. I just went to go say I'm a hopeless romantic, so I really don't do a lot of hookups on my OnlyFans. I don't do any, actually. It's really kind of just me being there and being gay. And doing unseemly things. It's not like it's not worth $6.69. It's worth $6.69. Let me be honest with you. But I'm not, and I post frequently and because I'm so depressed. And I was in a relationship last year for like 9 months where we didn't have sex at all, and I was not doing things that God would not approve of. I did not bust for like almost a year, and I think because of that, I think it wasn't healthy. But also I feel so much healthier like sexually now than I have ever in my entire life, which is really, really good, but also very sad because it was really funny that the nurse, because I said I'm gay and I have anal sex. I have not had anal sex in a minute. It's been a hot minute, bitch. Unfortunately, but also probably for the best, actually, because I am just depressed. I'm so depressed, guys. I'm so fucking sad. I really did just continue to eat the yogurt on the screen. I'm gonna fast forward this. We're gonna get into me going to the blood clinic. I'm really sorry that like I just ramble on camera. I am so depressed. I talk to no one. My rent right now, guys, it's late. It's late. I am just so panicking. My lease like ended last month, and I'm like, I have to stay like a extra whatever a month-to-month thing, and they charge me like crazy fees, and I don't know what I'm gonna do or how I'm gonna get through this fucking nightmare. But I love you. This is a fun video, even if it is. When I say depressing, I mean very depressing. But also it is funny because I am a foul-mouthed little queer that likes to smile at my unfortunities. My unfortunate life encounters. I love you. I hate needles, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm scared of needles. Even when I go to the doctor, the bitch showed me.
Right? I know exactly what you mean. Have a good one, man.
You too.
Thank you. Oh my god, guys, that guy was a sweetheart. At first, I was really afraid because he was like, hey! And I didn't say anything because he was like trying to ask me a question. And then he said, hey, are you gay? He like whispered it to me. And I said, oh yeah, flaming. And he said, I thought so. Because when you got on the bus, I was like, damn, he's cute as hell. He was like this like older black guy. That was funny. That was actually a very funny encounter. At first, I was like, oh my god, why is he shouting at me? But I don't know, dude. Guys, this current state of my life, it's really sad. I am going to go donate blood because I am too poor to live. I am too poor to survive. And having encounters like that, I don't want to say it boosts my confidence, but it does. I feel good having some random man sniff out the faggotry, know that I'm a flamer, and then say I'm cute. Sure, it was an old man. Not old, like grandpa. He was like probably late 30s or something. But still, that's, oh my God. It's just weird. My life is at the lowest point it's ever been. I'm running around this city, spewing blood out of my arms to get a paycheck because I can't even afford my $13 minimum payment on my credit card. And I do porn. I mean, it's like homemade, you know, OnlyFans porn. It's not like studio porn because nobody will take me. Nobody wants me to be on the studio team. I don't know what it is. Part of me thinks it's probably because I have a YouTube channel. But like, who knows? He'll expose our dirty secrets or so, who knows? That's honestly what I think it's got to be. Because I know that I'm pretty and I know that I have a big. Don't ask me. I don't know what it is. I don't know, man. Oh, look at this Dr. Pecker truck. Oh my God. I love Dr. Pecker. I actually carried 5 12-packs of soda of Dr. Pecker home on the bus a couple months ago. It's been a horrible, horrible 2 years. I just want you to know that. I filmed it too. I don't know when I'll ever upload that video, but I did. I filmed me carrying the 5 12-packs of soda and like 20 jars of queso. One day you guys will see it when I go back through all these videos that I've recorded, and I will share them with you. But I need to get to a point where people actually watch my content because right now, nobody does. It does very bad. And I'm not saying nobody. You're watching. If you're seeing this and you're the person I'm speaking to directly, you hear my mouth moving, you're watching. I love you. But for the most part, it's like a couple hundred views, and that's like probably mostly me refreshing the page, which is really sad. But it's I'm a low level slut currently, but I will get better. What's this? What's that say? Tay Louie, I love you. Aw, Tay Louie, somebody loves you. What the fuck is that? What fucking name is that? Tay Kui. I don't know, how do you say that? Can someone tell me in the comments what the fuck is name? I don't know, what is that name? It's written in pink to show that she's got a pussy, that she's got a vagina. I love you guys. Wish me luck. I'm really scared of needles. That guy was also saying he's really scared of needles. I'm so fucking scared of needles, dude. I'm so afraid of needles. And I've had 7 brain surgeries. I even look at this. I even had a PICC line IV. Can you see it in my arm? That little circle. That's an IV that I had in my arm. It went from this arm into my heart. It went into one of the valves of my heart, and it was just sucking blood out of me because I had to get a ton of shit for my brain abscess that I had, which spawned after the resection of my brain tumor, and they only got 50% of my brain tumor. It's been a horrible, horribly messy existence. It really has, dude. What's this? Oh my God, I want to go to a water park. Fuck. Vegas does have like year-round water parks, which is cool, but it does suck. I've been here for almost 2 years and I haven't gone to one. What? Anyways, I'm gonna stop filming. Like, what? Oh my God, of course that car that just zoomed by had an I Heart Jesus sticker. Oh my God. Get me out of this life. Get me off this planet. Holy fuck. I love you. and I hope you're doing well. Guys, what are the odds of that? As I'm editing this, I just noticed this car's license plate is Daniel. That's not only my middle name, but it's also my porn name. Oh my god, Danny. Super weird. I just noticed that and I wanted to point it out. Haha. Bitch. Walking beneath the trees. Oh, vegetation. Oh, I love getting slapped in the face by leaves. There's really not that many trees in Viva Las Vegas. It's really sad because apparently, guys, my friend told me that when she grew up here, all the backyards used to have grass, but then the city went on a full desert landscape view. I mean, look at this. It's just all gravel on every house because they said get rid of your grass or something. They like incentivize people to get rid of the grass. But like, you dumb bitches, do you not think that maybe that is corresponding with why it's so fucking hot here? Oh my god. Rubble, trash, garbage. I don't know, dude. I'm really stressed, but you gotta just roll with the punches, and I have to figure out life. It's really just a whirlwind, and the fact that I have to literally go donate blood to survive, and I'm living with brain cancer, and literally, I'm not like fucking gonna die from my brain tumor. Me and my doctor both agree it's dead in my head, but there's no way of knowing. It could still be alive, but I don't think it is. It's been years. I have not seen any sort of growth, and let's be honest, if it was to be growing like a beast. So I don't have a doubt in my mind, or I don't have any thought in my mind that I'm, you know, this cancer-stricken person. But that doesn't mean the treatment hasn't fucked me up, and that also doesn't mean that I'm not struggling, dude. And from all my treatment, I am a disabled dumb bitch, and I literally have to go donate blood. Well, hopefully they even let me donate blood. They might say, sorry, we don't take cancer patients. But hopefully not. Hopefully fucking not. I gotta walk like 30 minutes in this direction and pray that hopefully they'll let me, because I've got bills coming up and my OnlyFans, it's I went from like 130 people that were subscribed. Guys, there's 42 now. I thought there was 50, but no, there's 42. I just looked, 42. And like I said, it's $6.69. This isn't some fucking big fucking, you know, hardware scheme that I'm like scamming people out of money. I post frequently and it's $6, and you get to look at me naked doing unholy acts while I worship God. And it's just a difficult experience, I think, living on this planet as a feral organism. And even though I'm feral, I'm hopeful. Hopefully I get paid today. I mean, if you're gonna suck blood out of my fucking veins, suck plasma out of my gut. Is plasma like a different fucking liquid when it comes out? They extract blood and then they take the plasma from the blood. Am I incorrect in saying that? I believe that's true. Anyways, I need to know where the fuck I'm going, and I gotta look at the GPS. It's so hot outside. It's like 110 degrees. I'm in shorts and sweltering, sweating up a storm. And I love you guys. I don't know, was this even a video? I probably will upload this. This is probably another vlog. I never show anyone. There's so many videos on my phone that I filmed over these past couple horrible years, because a lot of funny stuff has happened. I didn't film the actual act of this happening. I literally got ran over by a boyfriend and a girlfriend. They literally was laying on their hood. It's been hard. It's been a hard life, man. It really has been. What the fuck? Jogging like a little sweetheart. Ew. I want to get there quick. I have a friend that is a singer and a tattoo artist. I met her because her son passed away of cancer. So I met her from this group called like Angel Moms, of the moms that like lost their kids to, you know, childhood cancer. Her son was an older teenager, which is so fucking sad. She said she was gonna give me a tattoo. So after I donate plasma, I'm gonna go hopefully do that. That'll be fun. What the fuck? City skyline. Oh, dude, this life is fucked up. It's so hot out. So hot out. It's like literally 112 degrees. Holy fuck. And I just shaved my chest because I honestly think nobody wants to look at a hairy chest in porn. Because guys, the 2 porn studios that I applied to, they just didn't even respond to me. And I'm like, I have a big dick and a nice ass. What is going on here? And I think maybe it's because I had a hairy titties. Maybe a hairy face too, so I shaved that as well. I'm gonna talk more about it when it's been 6 months of me having an OnlyFans. I want to figure it out. I want to figure out what the fuck it is. Because trust me, it'd be a great fit, dude. Not to get weird, this is definitely like a depressing video, but it is upsetting. I went literally from like 130, 120 people subscribed to my OnlyFans to 40. Makes me feel terrible. And then I like literally have to like arm and leg, tooth and nail, dagger and fucking butter knife to get into the fucking sex industry. And I'm like, I get it. Maybe it's because they can't say 18-year-old twink gets pounded to death. I don't want to get pounded to death. I don't need to. I did that for enough years off camera. Good God. When I thought I had to be a fucking slopobotomist just because I'm a feminine fag. But I'm cutting out what I'm saying here because I am foul. But also, guys, I don't talk to anyone. So when I talk to the camera, it's like just me talking to myself, but like not like psycho, like out loud talking to no one. I record it so it makes me feel normal. And I also didn't think I was gonna upload this video, but why not? We'll see. I don't like I said, guys. I don't talk to anyone. I'm very lonely all the time. This is ramblings. Who knows if this will even be in the video? It probably won't. But I'm heartbroken and sad and frustrated. And I'm ready for life to get better. So ready. It's my first time, yeah.
Okay, so
Just help me. Thank you. Hi, first time. I had an appointment for noon. I got here a bit early though.
Your name?
Jeffrey?
You never donated before?
Never.
Do you have your ID?
I do. You need a social too? Yep, I got both. Thank you. Gonna see at the blood place. Oh my God. What a world. Got some water, thank God. I'm a thirsty bitch, it's so hot outside. I'm feeling kind of nervous and I don't know why. I feel like it's an expensive process. It's not just like a needle, it's like you're getting drained. I'm so scared. I'm so sad that this is my life. A real photograph of someone's shirt. It's here. What is this life? So I do have history of brain cancer. I haven't had treatment, like chemo or anything. It's been like 6 years. I should be fine, right?
I'm not a nurse, so I do not know those questions, but once I get your profile created, you'll answer some of the questions on there, and they'll ask you previous hospital visits.
Okay, it's been so many years, so.
Okay. Well, congrats.
I still have it. I just get MRIs every 6 months. And I have to hope for the best. That's that's the shitty part.
Is it it's
Just hanging out. We're hanging out. I had all my treatment at UCLA and some at the Cleveland Clinic in Ohio.
Okay.
But they weren't able to get rid of it. I think it's dead. My doctor thinks the tumor is dead, but there's no way of knowing. So it's just like, what a life, right? I got diagnosed at 18 too. That's the craziest part.
Right when you're supposed to start living.
Right. 9 days after I moved halfway across the country to Las Vegas. I had a seizure alone in my apartment. That was my welcome to Vegas present.
Hope you're ready to party.
Right?
Might not be fun.
Right?
Okay.
Only 119 pounds I weigh. Weird. Awesome. I was only 119 pounds? Mm-hmm. Weird. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just 129 last I checked.
How are you?
How funny.
Okay, just relax now for me. You don't have any camera? Can you do the map there?
Nope.
So
On the questionnaire, when asked about history of cancer, I do have a brain tumor. I have brain cancer. I've had 7 brain surgeries, 6 weeks of chemo, 6 weeks of radiation. It's been 6 years since my chemo though, so I saw online it needed to be just 16 months, so it shouldn't be an issue, I hope.
Okay, we'll go over that. Let's see here. So, these are the questions that we just need to go over. So it is a few, we'll go over them. Let's see here. They want to know that you have a chance to review the risk poster.
I did, yeah.
Okay. So
The
you
HIV
just,
risk, all that, yeah, yep.
All right. And so you just put no, that's okay.
Oh, I just misanswered it?
That's okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. All right. And you said you did have brain cancer?
I do still. It's like they were only able to take out like 50% of my tumor, so it's just like hanging out.
Oh.
But like I said, I haven't had any treatment for like 6+ years, and then I just get MRIs every 6 months, and it's been good news. So
Right.
my tumor's probably dead. That's what me and my doctor thinks. So
Okay.
gotta just fight through life's bullshit, you know.
Right.
Did they not remove all of it because of where it was?
Yeah, so it was like in my frontal lobe, and my speech, I stutter sometimes. Like my memory is so fucked from all the treatment that I was told like it would have been like risk of me like even speaking like that. When I woke up from surgery, they're like he can't move the left side of his body. So really scary. Thank God that's the left side's moving. So thank God.
Right.
But yeah, it was a lot of 7 brain surgeries, 6 weeks of chemo, 6 weeks of radiation, and I got diagnosed at 18 years old.
Okay.
It's been a wild life.
It
Yeah,
is.
9 days after moving halfway across the country. I moved from Cleveland, Ohio to Las Vegas. 9 days after moving here, I had a seizure alone in my apartment. That was my and I don't know anyone in town. So it was just me alone in a city.
So then, did you like finally come to and like?
Yeah, I woke
what
up,
happened?
cold water was running. I was like, that is not normal at all.
Yeah.
Let me ask someone what I should do. They're like, you should probably go to the hospital. I went to the hospital. They did a CT scan, mass in my brain, MRI, brain tumor, biopsy surgery. My mom and my brother flew down, and it's been a whirlwind for sure. And now I'm here having to donate blood to pay bills, which is sad. And the worst part is at 18, I had $62,000 in the bank. That's the worst part.
Wow.
That's the worst part. What a life.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know that's like
No,
depressing.
no.
You're still here with us.
Right? Yeah.
Right,
Well, and
right.
the scariest part about it is I grew up in a small town,
Where at?
Perry, Ohio.
I know where that is.
You know where Perry, Ohio is? Right outside Cleveland.
I'm from Euclid.
Oh my God, where the nuclear power plant is. What? That's crazy from Euclid. What are the odds of that? What I was gonna say is, there's like 80 people in my graduating class. Another girl in that graduating class had the same brain cancer, and she died. Oh, absolutely. My mom had a friend that she knew her whole life. He lived there his whole life. Died of the same brain tumor. Me and my ex-boyfriend, we were in a dance group. Her husband had the same brain tumor, and they all died. I'm so very thankful to still be here, but it's like, it's got to be the power plant. What else could it be?
has to be.
What else could it be? And the worst part is nobody will talk to me about like getting information on that, because that could be like a lawsuit. But nobody will have that conversation with me, and I don't know why. Because it's got to be. What are the odds of that?
Right.
I mean, in a town of less than 1,000 people, what are the odds of that?
Yeah, that's
Crazy. And I'm gay too, so I'm sure I was popping off all the red flags on the thing. Is there like a whole list of questions specifically for cancer you have to ask me?
No, not necessarily, but we have like guidelines.
Protocol, yeah.
Yeah,
That
so
makes
we
sense.
have to make sure that you fit within those guidelines.
Right.
Yeah. And that's for everything.
It makes sense. You go, well, it's blood, you gotta be safe. Especially if someone's gonna use it, you know? Yeah, I did chemo and radiation. Chemo, I think I was 20 in my last chemo treatment. They had to do like an emergency stop though, because it dropped my blood platelets. Because it's poison.
right.
Yeah, 50%. It's been a wild life for sure.
And you being in remission or no, because you still have part of the tumor?
No one's ever said the word remission to me, but like last time I was talking with my doctor, he did say like I told him, I said, I think my tumor's probably dead. He said, I agree. So like I guess, but like no one's ever told me that, and I'm not going in through treatment, so I guess kind of maybe. I still have to get MRIs every 6 months,
Okay.
so it's kind of just observation period. It's weird.
How long have we been in this observation period?
Since I was 20. 6 years, yeah.
Okay. So you've been with no reoccurrences for 6 years?
Thank God. The scariest part is when I was doing radiation, the Cleveland Clinic never told me that receiving radiation puts you at risk of more cancer developing. They left that out. Otherwise, I would have said, fuck off. Because I stutter and stuff. My memory's so bad. I've gotten lost walking up and down a straight street. I've gotten lost walking up on that I lived on. So it's really a shame that I went through that, unfortunately. How long does like the donation process usually take?
The donation itself typically is about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on the person.
Okay.
Oh.
And it's just like IV needle.
It's definitely bigger than an IV needle.
Oh really?
It's an 18 gauge.
Oh, so this is like a shotgun.
It's very large.
Oh my god, is it gonna hurt me?
It kind of just depends on the person. Some people say that the finger poke out here.
I was gonna say that hurt. I was gonna say this hurts like a mother. This hurts like a
I mean,
bitch.
with this, it's kind of just the initial, typically.
Right.
Like, of them, sticking in
And how
your
long is
arm.
the wound usually?
I mean, we will wrap you up after the donation.
With
and,
the
like,
gauze or thingy?
gauze and Coban.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we'll tell you, typically you should keep it on for at least a couple hours afterwards.
Oh, I'm gonna leave it on for a day. I'm not gonna take it
Not
off.
about a day, because you don't want to cause irritation to your skin.
Oh, that's
leaving
true
it on
though,
that
too.
long. So
Yeah.
I would do at least a couple hours.
Right.
Leaving it on for at least a couple hours helps with like the scar tissue and stuff. But yeah, so you should be okay. Like by tomorrow, it should
Okay.
be healed. You may have a little bit of mark just because it's such a large needle.
Oh my god, how large are we talking?
It's good size.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. And I gotta do this 8 times. Oh my god. The part that bothers me most about the way that they were speaking to me and like interacting with me is that they made me actually think that I would actually be able to donate when right away they knew brain cancer, you can't donate. Brain cancer, you can't donate. She literally told me it would only take you a little bit to heal up. And I said, oh good, I'm Gucci in the coochie. No bitch, the coochie is not Gucci. In fact, it's not even allowed. My coochie was banned from every donation site. They have all my info. They kept me there to ban me from ever coming back. That's why they recorded all this info down so I could never come back. It's really depressing, guys. My rent is late right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I filmed more. I'll include it. It's just like if I get evicted, I'm gonna have an eviction on my record. I'm gonna be on the streets and look at my apartment. I have so much shit, shelves, and I'm panicking really bad right now. I love you.
I mean, maybe about this.
Like a pen tip?
Yeah, about.
Oh my god.
It's a big needle, but you have to remember that's because there's blood flowing through it. And
Right.
with blood, you have to use a certain size, otherwise you take the risk of rupturing the blood cells themselves.
Right.
And that can cause issues. So, yeah.
So initially it just hurts, and then after you're fine.
Pretty much, unless they like hit a nerve or.
Oh, I got great veins though.
Well, that's good. That
Thank
helps.
God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
So.
Thank God.
Sorry about that.
No, you're
And they
good.
haven't you have fainted?
The seizure is
Okay.
what I was like that. That's the only time
Okay.
because I like passed out during it. So I guess that's not like fainting, but
So you didn't faint?
I mean I went unconscious and then I
Okay.
woke up. So but that was like as a result of the seizure. It wasn't like I was like, oh, I'm scared of blood.
Okay.
You know?
And that would have been like 8 years ago.
Yeah, I was 18. Crazy. That's insane to think about. Very crazy to think about. Life was totally different. Like I said, I had $60,000 in the bank. It was definitely a different world. The house I was looking to buy here in town, I was like, I have money. Why not look at a house? Look how cheap they are. $128,000, 4-bedroom house, pool in the backyard.
Yeah.
It was in the area where you get free tickets to Life is Beautiful every year.
Okay.
The house now sells for over $1 million. I was talking to a realtor and had half the money in the bank.
My mother-in-law moved out here like a year before COVID hit, year and a half before COVID. And she had a brand new home, it was a KB home in Inspirata. Her and her parents both moved out here.
Dirt cheap.
Yeah, super cheap.
Vegas used to be one of the cheapest cities in the country. It's so hot, most people couldn't stand it.
Right.
But now they're like, holy fuck, they got a football team.
Yeah.
Who cares?
We'll have a baseball team here soon.
That's so
They,
sick.
they just broke ground on that.
Well, we already have a baseball, this whatever the hell they're called.
Not Major League.
Not Major League?
No, we're
Because
getting the A's.
is it a whole stadium they're going to build too?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere off.
Because I've been to the baseball stadium we have now. It's not like major.
Oh, over in Silver Lake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cute. It's fun.
Yeah.
The aviators.
Yeah, the Aviators, that's what they are. I went and they gave us a free, because they got a home run or whatever, we got like a free something from Arby's. It was goofy.
They do that with the
It was
Knicks,
cute.
so, yeah.
It was cute.
So we just have to ask you some other questions.
Right.
I just want to know, like, if you've ever had sexual contact with another male.
Super gay. Lots of gay encounters. I won't lie, I'm a slut, but I have not been. Like I told the lady up front, I've been. She's like, oh, so you're celibate. It's been like a year since I've had sex.
Okay.
Involuntarily celibate and incel. But also, it's okay. I'm not complaining. People are gross.
I've heard dating out here is interesting.
Oh, it's so gross. The gay dating culture is sick. It is so nasty. That's why I've not had sex, because it is so gross. It's something else. It really is.
I have friends that are single and are just like, I hear all the stories.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No new / any partners.
So,
Or multiple.
so
That's funny. You guys have to ask about anal.
Right.
yeah.
That is really specific.
Just because that area of the body isn't meant for that kind of penetration.
Right.
So it just opens you up to more risks.
Right.
I know it's very personal.
That's very personal. That's real personal. That's funny though.
All right. And you said you have been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress.
Oh yeah, lots of trauma drama.
Oh, okay. And when were you diagnosed with that?
16.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 17.
Okay. And what was that related to?
Sexual assault. Like a shitty boyfriend, unfortunately. Like I said, it's been a life. It's definitely been a wild life.
Okay. Are you taking any medications for that?
No, I don't take any meds
Okay.
at the moment. I've tried. I don't think psychiatric medication actually helps,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Right. No, you're fine. So there's no treatment needed.
Yeah, no, nope. Just gotta be a person. Talk through your feelings.
Are you guys able to walk them over? I think we're all in physicals.
Should I wait to like donate then if I can't like if I did my first one today, it wouldn't be like less next time. If it was 4 months later, would it?
So
Or it would, because it was 4 months later, it would be less.
So typically with the new donor promotions, you have to complete however many donations it is within 30 days.
Oh yeah.
And then if you're gone for 4 months, that promotion's gonna expire because it only gives you 30 days.
So can I sign up and then wait to donate?
So here's the thing, and I was gonna wait for her to finish with you.
'Cause I'm panicking now.
No,
Yeah.
So the reason I said go ahead and do it is because you're not gonna be able to donate with BioLife.
Right.
So just based off of like medical history stuff, you're not gonna be able to donate with us.
Oh, really? Just for having brain cancer?
So the brain cancer, what we call permanently defers you, which means you can never donate with BioLife plasma.
Why?
It's just the guidelines that are set by
Oh my god, that's
like, the
crazy.
medical directors and the doctors that are above us.
Oh my god, I looked online, it didn't say that would be an issue.
But it varies from company to company.
Okay.
So with some companies it may not be a problem, but with BioLife they don't want you donating. And you have to think about it this way, like your brain is the regulatory center for your entire body.
Right.
So you having cancer in that specific area can affect other things within your body. So BioLife doesn't want to take that risk that you have a seizure out on the floor while you're donating, or you have some kind of other event.
I've not had a seizure since I was 18.
No, and I get that. But at the end of the day, everybody is a little bit different.
Right.
So it has to kind of just be a blanket, like general umbrella.
Oh, that
unfortunately.
sucks. I got pricked for nothing.
And even without the brain cancer, there's things that would have stopped you from donating today.
What other?
So like PTSD, anybody that's ever been diagnosed with PTSD, there's a paper that has to be filled out by either their primary doctor, their therapist, psychiatrist, whoever.
Oh my
it is
God.
that knows
This
the
is crazy.
situation. And that's just because everybody's PTSD triggers are different. So we need to make sure that you're not going to come into contact with something in the center that's going to trigger you.
Oh, I'm not easily triggered, I promise. I get it, but that's crazy.
So, I mean, ultimately it comes down to safety.
Should I leave then?
So let's finish up the questions.
Okay.
Because we'll need you to scan your finger for us. So,
That sucks.
I'm sorry.
Do I get anything for coming in and doing all this, or I don't?
I can give you a snack to take.
I'll take a snack. No, not
Do
really.
you want goldfish or pretzels?
Can I have both? Thank you. Thank you,
And
sir.
that's as much as I can do.
Thank you. You're a sweetie. Thank you. That really sucks.
Yeah, it does. Unfortunately.
I wish I knew, because when I looked online, it just said chemo within 16 months. I'm like, it's been 6 years.
And with some cancers, it's not a problem.
But for brain cancer, yeah.
Because we've had donors that have come in and they've had like breast cancer or prostate cancer or
Right.
skin cancer or things like that. And
Right.
they have to be in remission for so long. Or
Right.
there's people that have to be filled out prior, but then they can come in and start donating.
Right.
So,
Well, that
sorry,
sucks. I'm like so broke. I hate needles, and I was still willing to come in and donate.
You
Yeah.
could try a different company.
No, it's
Because
not worth
different
it.
companies have different guidelines. We're a little bit more strict because we follow the US FDA and we follow European FDA.
Right.
So our guidelines are a little bit more strict than other companies.
Right.
You just wouldn't be able to go to a different company today. You'd have to wait because you were processed in our system today. So if you try to go somewhere else, it's gonna flag you as trying to donate more frequently than you should.
That sucks.
I know. I'm sorry.
Where should I put this?
You can just leave it on the desk.
Just leave it on the desk.
Yeah,
But
and if you don't have any questions or anything, you're good to go.
no, thank you. I appreciate it.
Sorry.
Thank you. The shittiest part about that is they literally kept me there, and I was in that room for a good hour. I cut out so many clips of us just talking and having a human encounter. But they literally kept me there just to like get me in the system to say he's bad for life, and it's like, oh my God. And then to say that I couldn't go anywhere else to like a different blood facility because they processed me through them just to ban me for life. I understand they're just following their guidelines or doing their job, but it really is sick, dude. It really is sick. I am so panicked right now. Yeah, thank you. That really sucks. That's such a bummer. That is such a bummer. I was really, like I said, broke, so I was hopeful. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. Am I allowed to tell you right now, in this current fucking moment, that I am so far beyond the verge of a physical collapsation? Oh, look at these little creatures. Oh my God, they're hanging out. There's 4 of them, 5 of them. Oh my God, it's a pack. It's a whole fucking pack. Guys, I don't mean to shout and sound like a beast, but I'm hanging out with pigeons. And babes, not to sound triggered, because I'm not triggered. I'm just really stressed and really disappointed. They literally, I was in that room for like a good hour. I cut out so much footage that I filmed. They asked me about all my past surgeries, asked me about my dental surgeries, having my tonsils removed, etc., etc., etc. So much. And it's like, you already knew I had brain cancer. Why not just tell me I can't donate? Why do you need to take a portfolio of my medical history when you already know I can't donate? Ask me about my PTSD relating to my like sexual assault when I was a teenager. It was so crazy that they went into such like extensive detail just to say you can't donate. I could not believe it, and it really bums me the fuck out because right now my rent is not paid. It was due on the 3rd. It was due on the 1st. It's the 5th. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to edit out all the rest of the stupidity, but there's going to be like a weird bonus clip of me talking with pigeons or some shit. I don't know. Just know I love you. And that I'm scared. I love you guys. I'm so fucking angry. That was like my one hope of getting my fucking bills paid. What the fuck? What am I gonna do, dude? What the fuck, man? literally, I'm filming porn. I'm filming OnlyFans porn. I'm a dirty, worthless slut, and I'm just fighting so hard. I'm not a slut. It's just me alone. I'm not like having sex with, oh my god, random people. Like I told that girl, the dating scene in Vegas, guys, puke emoji, throw up, vomit, projectile. It's trashy. And I had to be honest. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss of words, dude. I got pricked for what? My fucking poor little finger. That hurt like a bitch. But also, can I be honest? I'm very thankful because I did not want to have to come back 8 times to get $600. That's crazy. With an 18 gauge needle. Oh my god, think about it. That makes me think of an 18 gauge shotgun. Oh my god. It makes a bit shiver. Oh my god, also, the side I'm looking at right now is kind of scary. He smiled. At least he smiled. Although I don't think he had teeth, so it wasn't a very big smile. That's so mean. I'm such a piece of shit. I'm just really sad, and I don't even know where I am in Las Vegas right now. And at least I have snacks. At least she gave me goldfish and fucking pretzels. I love pretzels. Anyways, so, motherfucker! You bitch! Not her, me. You brain cancer having bitch. Oh my fucking god. You can't make this world up, dude. You really can't make... I could really cry, guys. Remember how... I don't even know if I'm going to put this... I don't even know if this is going to be a video. Maybe it shouldn't be a video. I am the most depressed I've ever been. I am the most stressed I've ever been. I am the most mentally unstable I've ever been. I am the most financially devastated I've ever been, and emotionally devastated. And I just want to fucking break. I just want to fucking break. I applied for 2 porn studios. One of them did not even respond to me. And then the other one, the guy didn't like me. So this creepy old grandpa, I don't know if he didn't like my personality. I don't know if he saw that I had a YouTube and he got angry that I might like reveal secrets about the gross company. I don't know what it was. I just don't fucking get it. I'm not ugly. I know that. I just got hit on the bus walking to this fucking donation center, dude. Oh well. We'll figure it out. I love you guys. What the Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please make sure to let me know in the comment section down below if you enjoyed it, what you would like me to see do next, what you would like to see next, and also, please make sure... What the fuck am I saying? I'm a mess. This is a new outro. Look at my ass. Guys, I'm trying so hard to figure out my existence. Please make sure you subscribe to me and follow me on TikTok. This is sort of a new outro, I guess, kind of. I don't know. I'm a mess. But from the bottom of my heart, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please let me know in the comment section. Follow me on TikTok and tell me. Are you excited for the next one? Love you guys.